My name is Kalila Wright, and I am the owner of Mess in a Bottle. Mess in a Bottle is a t-shirt company. We put messages on t-shirts, and they actually come packaged in a reusable bottle. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I live in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm an architect by trade. I have a master's in architecture from Morgan State University and a bachelor's of art from Penn State University. One day, I sat at my desk and I was going through a horrible breakup in 2015, and I decided that I really wanted to send my ex a message in a bottle. So I ended up sending him this really not so nice t-shirt. So when he got the t-shirt, he was like, what? Who thinks of this? And then I had other girlfriends who really wanted to send their ex a message in a bottle too. And so that's how we developed our company, Mess in a Bottle. So once I left my dream job, I used all my savings as well as my 401k to actually invest into my company. So with friends and the help of family, we used roughly about $10,000 to start Mess in a Bottle. And then one day while I was walking through the airport and I really needed a break and I needed to get away from this really bad breakup, I started to see how many vending machines there were. And of course they had different candies and everything in there. And I was like, what if my message in a bottle was actually at an airport? Can you imagine how game-changing it would be if you wanted to break up with someone or even ask them to marry you and you actually had this message in a bottle and you could pick it up anywhere around the world? It just really gave me that, aha, this is it. We are seeking $125,000 from the Sharks for 20% of Mess in a Bottle vending machines. We launched Mess in a Bottle in January of 2016. In 2016, we made a total of $12,000. In the first half of 2017, we actually doubled our sales of 2016, making a grand total of $30,000 just in the first 6 months of 2017. We are projecting a total sales of $100,000 for the year of 2017. The $125,000 from the Sharks will be used and broken into several components. $25,000 of that dollars would be used to actually investing in the design and patent of our new Mess in a Bottle vending machine. Mess in a Bottle vending machines are not patented at all. We really need help with our design patent and actually getting the company fully patented. We're in the process of getting that done now, and we have the company's name patented or in the process, but we are not a company that is patented yet. So my idea is really different than other t-shirt companies. You know why? Because we are not just another t-shirt company. So think about it this way. Think about it like Teespring, which is a major t-shirt company that distributes t-shirts, times an Amazon Locker, times Amazon Prime, times Uber. So it means that you could get your t-shirt anywhere you are in the world. So that's what Mess in a Bottle vending machines will do for you. We have not tested out our vending machine concept. So we will be launching the first ever Mess in a Bottle vending machines by fall of 2017. Okay, how many things do I want you guys to know that was my biggest challenge? Because I had a ton of challenges along the road. So one of my biggest challenges were that initially we were getting glass bottles. So when I launched the company, I actually started out by getting these glass bottles from a major retailer, IKEA. And I loved it because, you know, they had these beautiful glass bottles. But here's where the hard part came in. The bottles broke. People didn't get their packages, as well as the bottles were heavy. So I was paying so much money to get people these messages in a bottle. So I ended up transitioning to now plastic bottles, and it has made my life so much easier. So I'm now able to put these plastic bottles in our new vending machine, and it will help me to now grow my business. So something else that's been really difficult is the manufacturing and scaling of my business. When we first started, we had maybe 10 orders a month. Now we have 500 orders in 1 month. So scaling this business is so difficult. It's hard for me to then have the capital and the money to then actually grow such a big business. So I need your help, Sharks. Please help me to help my business grow more. My business really means the world to me. Like all in 1 week, I had an eviction notice, I had my card with potential repossession, and then I got a knock on the door for my light and my gas to be turned off. So with $1.10 left in my account, I actually paid them not knowing if I would have enough to cover my utilities. Every day I go to the post office, I'm exhausted, I'm tired. My son, he helps me to package up all my packages. He has a job. At 3 years old, my son has a job. And this means the world to me. I'm able to show him what hard work and dedication looks like. I'm also able to show him that with any will and determination, you could become whatever you want. So in February of 2017, I was featured on the Harry Connick Jr. show. And guess who I met on that show? Mark Cuban. So Mark Cuban actually knows about Mess in a Bottle. And at that time, I asked Mark, a shark, if I should invest and continue going with Mess in a Bottle and go into beveraging. So Mark Cuban gave me the advice to actually continue to grow my t-shirt company. And that's what I did. I listened to a shark. So getting me on Shark Tank will just mean the world to me. I love Mark and the other sharks, and I know they would love Mess in a Bottle vending machines. Something interesting about me, so I went bungee jumping. My family thought I was crazy. Imagine coming from this traditional Jamaican family. We don't have people, number one, going to South Africa just because. And we definitely don't have people in our family who would decide to bungee jump off of the highest bridge in the world. My family thought I was insane, and so did I. But you know what? This was something that was very great, and it shows who I am. It tells you that I take risks, and I jump. I decided that I wanted something, and I jumped to get it. Mess in a Bottle. I love Mess in a Bottle. I've never seen this. I love it now. We love Mess in a Bottle. I love Mess in a Bottle.